Yeah, good afternoon on a Friday afternoon, and welcome back to Lurk's Tech Pub. Oh, I've been out all morning. Just got home a little while ago. Because of the weather that we're supposedly gonna be getting, and that's supposed to be rain and a little bit of sleet and snow. I said maybe I should get my stuff done in the morning instead of waiting until after 3 o'clock and then getting it done. I decided to get it all done this morning so I can be home when it starts raining or doing whatever it's gonna do. But nonetheless, hope you're all having a good day. I think it's 41 degrees here. Let me check. Yeah, 42. It's gone up a degree. Or did I say it was 42? I think I said 41. Well, it's 41, 42, and I just checked and it's 42. So I need to ask you technical people. A question. People that know how to answer this question. Yeah. Okay. From the Windows Computer and Technology channel. I don't know if this is. I don't know. I guess it's something Microsoft is saying because I don't know. I don't know how this guy works. Windows Computer and Technology. I don't know where he gets his information from. So, unless he works directly with Microsoft, but the last I heard, I don't think he does. He's another faceless video. He's got a picture of him when he shows his Windows stuff and he goes into his start menu or whatever. He's got his profile and it's got his name up there, but that's all. So there's a picture of him, but that's all you get out of it. But 16 hours ago, he posted a video that says Windows 11 24H2 will give you the choice of NTFS and REFS at install partitions. So when you install your partitions, when you're doing Windows 11 at 24H2, apparently now they're giving you the choice of NTFS and REFS. What the hell's the difference? I've heard of it, but I've never really studied it because I don't use it. So if I don't use it, but now I'm kind of curious. So I don't know. Someone out there can kind of give me the short definition of what our REFS is, because they're giving you a choice of NTFS and REFS at install partitions. So if I were to unscramble that, I would think when you get to the Windows install and you get to the partitions part, I think what they're giving you is the option to install or to use NTFS or REFS. REFS. Get that. Realistic file system. Resilient. Sorry, not realistic. Resilient file system. REFS. What is resilient? Microsoft Resilient File System. A file system designed for high performance and mission critical workloads. Well, I'd want the high performance. I wouldn't go for the mission critical workloads. Resilient file system. So I guess you can get higher performance at our REFS. Purpose is to offer robust data protect. Oh, robust. It's for data protection. Okay. But then up here it says for mission critical workloads or for high performance. Then the second one below that, see the top one here. I'll show you guys. I don't understand this. This top one here is the AI review. This is the one that I'm more interested in. It's to offer robust data protection, exceptional scalability, and self-healing functionalities, making it suitable for high performance and mission critical workloads. Mission critical workloads. Mission critical workloads. I guess that means for doctors and other people that have data that's, I don't know. So I guess we're getting the option of NTFS or REFS. I think if I do, yeah, see, everybody's going to want to stay at NTFS because that's what they're used to. I might try REFS just to see what it's like. I don't know. So maybe some of you guys can explain it out there, can explain it to me. I think the interweb did it for me, but that's the internet trying to explain things to me, which I don't understand. So I need a human being to downscale what that said and try to tell me in a different way what REFS is. I think it's just for high performance and the self-healing functionalities. That sounds interesting. Self-healing for a partition. Self-healing functionalities. Yeah, someone's gonna have to explain that to me. Self-healing? Why would they need a partition that's self? Well, it is for your hard drive, I guess. There's a lot more things you can do with REFS. Is REFS better than NTFS? In fact, according to Microsoft, REFS can support data sets up to millions and millions of terabytes in size. Okay, so it's just another way of getting bigger hard drives. Or one of the reasons is for bigger hard drives. For terabytes and terabytes and terabytes in size. That's what REFS can. For millions of terabytes in size. Millions of terabytes in size. Millions of wow. The only restriction really being that the limits of your hardware. This is far more than what NTFS is able to support, making REFS a good option for consumers looking to quickly scale. Looking to quickly scale. I don't know. They lost me. That's why I need someone to re-explain it to me so I can get the element. That guy's gonna get himself in trouble. That black car keeps going across the bridge, and he's got a loud muffler or no muffler at all. And they like to taunt the police department because the police department's right over there. Well, you guys know where the police department is. Every time you see you go up the road. Fire department on one side, police department on the other, and we're just down the road from the fire department. And these people like to go past the police station and make lots of noise and be obnoxious. And that black vehicle that I just saw go across the bridge, he's one of them. They're gonna catch him one of these days. They're just gonna be waiting for him to go by their police department doing that. And oh, anyhow, back to the tech news. Windows 11 roadmap of new features released by Microsoft. There's no new features that they have that I can use. I don't know, I stick to the old school stuff. I stick to how I used to do things way back when, and I won't switch over to this new way. They've got new features of the quicker way of doing things, I guess. And I won't get... I don't know, I like how I do things. It works for me, and they got all these new features, which a lot of them I haven't used. I have no reason to use them, so they can come out with all the new features they want. I'm going to ignore them until I find something that I need. Then I might try it, but not really. So yeah, we're coming up to 12 minutes. I think I'm gonna call it. Yeah, I think I'm done yakking. I think I've yacked your guys' ears off enough. But that's kind of the lowdown of my day. Had some morning stuff to do into the almost early afternoon, but and then just going through this tech stuff on YouTube, and that's when I ran across that Windows Computer and Technology channel. He was talking about the REFS, which I need to remember what that means. Resilient File System. Resilient. Oh yes, and I hope all of you are keeping up on your Windows updates. They've got, like I said yesterday, updates for the browsers. Make sure you're all updated on your browsers. There's 0-day exploits going out, and they've already been deployed, so they are active, they are out there, and if they're not patched by you updating your browser, you're taking a possible chance of it getting you. So update your browsers. And then also make sure Windows is updated. They had another preview bug fix. These preview updates that they're giving us has bugs in them, so they have to come out with another update to fix those bugs. Microsoft, why can't you do anything without the bugs? Why do you always have to put bugs in everything? And then claim you made a mistake. It's like, oh, sorry, now we gotta go fix it. I know it probably can't be helped, but I just find it funny that lately that's been an issue. New Windows 11 24H2 update. Block for audio issues with Dirac, D-I-R-A-C, audio software. Dirac, audio software. Well, they're putting a block against that, so if any of you have that audio software of Dirac, it probably won't work because they put a block. I think that's what that means. Update block for audio issues. Or it's been blocked and they're trying to find a fix for it. Okay. So that's pretty much it. As far as, so yeah, and Microsoft starts testing Windows 11 25H2. They haven't exactly given out what 25H2 is going to be, but they're testing it. It'll be for this fall. It's when we get that 25H2. The second half of 2025. 25H1 is the first half of 2025. They're going to send this the second half of 25 of this year, so be looking forward for that in the fall time, whenever they want to come out with it or on there. But they yeah. But that's it for me, folks. I've kind of gone over the things that I know, and I think everything I touched up on for what I saw yesterday, I talked about yesterday, so I think you've got you kind of somewhat caught up on the Microsoft news. Yeah, there they come out and say it again. Important Google and Chrome and Edge updates for fix 0-day flaws. It's kind of a reminder that make sure your browsers are updated, all of them. Not just the ones they mention, but every single browser you use. Every browser that's on your computer, go to the help and about and click on that, and more than likely you'll have a update waiting for you. But that's gonna do it for me, folks. I'm gonna go find something to eat. I'm kind of hungry, and then I want to see just how long this video is gonna take to upload and go through Shutter encoder. It's been rather slow. I made some changes on the GoPro. The resolution, I guess, was up to 5K or something like that, and I put it down to 1080, 30 frames per second. See if the videos come out better. Or, I don't know if better, but it's running awfully slow on Shutter encoder and uploading the videos on YouTube. That might be wise because it was on the 5K setting, and I don't know how it got there. I must have bumped it by accident. And then I looked at it today. It's like, oh, that's on 5K. Ugh. So I changed it back to 1080, 30 frames per second, and we'll see how this video uploads. So that's going to be it for this video. Hope you all have a great Friday. I don't know what I'm going to do today. I've pretty much done what I'm going to do today. So hope you all have a great day, and I'll catch you all later. Bye for now.